All right, so only the strong survive heavy overhead press, especially if you've already done military press and lateral raises and shit. You're starting to fatigue out and everything's starting to get tired and hot and sweaty and you just want to quit, but you don't. 'Cause you're a fucking psycho. Anyways, I know in my head, my brain's telling me, you're tired, you've done enough, just take it easy. Go ahead and stop for the day. And then you have that other part of your brain that switch on, you tell it to shut the fuck up. So, all right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I notice I tend to, as I go through the reps, I tend to start bringing my arms in because I'm getting tired and I'm compensating. I need to really focus and force myself to keep my arms over here. So this next set, that's what I'm gonna do. It's another thing when you start getting tired, your form starts to go to shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. Be like, no, you always have to keep good form. Man, I've seen fucking Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman, those guys, using, I wouldn't say shit form, by no means, but they weren't using perfect form because you could tell they were fucking working hard and shit. So, that's just trying to squeeze in those last couple reps. 10 seconds. Yeah, when you do that, yeah, you're gonna fucking lose form. So what? As long as you don't lose form to the point of injury, hey, okay, that's not so bad. One, two, three. I did a little bit better on that one. And then, just like I did just then, you recognize what you did wrong and you try to come back and do a little better next time. Shit. Shit. And I try not to critique people too much on their form. What I do critique is when people don't work out consistently and consistently hard. I mean, I may say little things, like, hey, try not to throw the weight, try to keep your elbows or, whatever, So I don't really want people critiquing my form too much, unless I'm doing something just like really ridiculous, then yeah, sure, but do I come down to your place of work? Do I come down to your place of work and slap the dick out of your mouth and tell you what to do? It's one of my favorite jokes. Basically saying you're a whore. Okay, last set. See, we're down that last set, that last rep, and you're just real fucking tired, and you just tell yourself, fuck you, do it. 1, 2, get stronger, smarter, and richer before you do. I don't know if I can understand so many of these weak men. Like, I feel like so many men are being emasculated and told not to work out, don't eat right. I've seen videos where these disgusting fat tub of lards that are morbidly obese telling people, you know, if you work out, that's fat shaming. No, you're just being a lazy bitch. And you want to bring others down to make you feel better. You know? So many men are being emasculated, told that, you know, it's bad to be a billionaire or a millionaire. I'm not gonna fucking shame somebody for being successful. I'm gonna applaud them and say, good job, and then figure out how they did it and go do that better, faster, easier, and cheaper so I can be on their fucking level. That's how winning's done. Never quitting. But too many men nowadays, they eat like shit, they don't work out, they don't try, they let, you know, media and the news and TV and, you know, everywhere they look, slowly put all these agendas and shit in their face. And they let their government overlords, their politicians tell them what to do. And they listen. You know, like, I'm all for school, but teach, don't preach. I don't want to fucking hear about your ideology. Fucking teach me math, asshole. Anyway, sorry. Went on a rant. Fuck it. All right. Subscribe, share, comment, like. Let's get to work.